Hard to tell the man from the politics, the chair from the war, the truth from the lie when you're talking about Benjamin Netanyahu, the most disgraceful prime minister in Israeli occupation's history, a man who masters every role playing the security chief and protector of Israel. But in truth, he's more of a political gambler, willing to burn it all just to stay in power. For over 2 decades, Netanyahu has mastered the art of creating crises, then posing as the savior. But the latest war on Gaza revealed something else: a sadistic face ruling Israel through internal strife and external fire and blood. In this video, we dive into Netanyahu's mind. How does he plan? How does he lie? And why does he tie his personal fate to Israel's future? The sadist's mindset. Netanyahu does not see Israel as a nation of people, but as a tool of power. From its institutions, army, security, and media, to even the Supreme Court, all are cards in his hand. He sees himself as the man of necessity, and the rest are mere traitors. Since his return to power, he has launched an open war on the judiciary. Why? Because he is accused of corruption and wants to survive by dismantling the system. He allies with the most extreme figures, Ben Gvir, Smotrich, and hands them the keys to security and the army, just to maintain a fragile coalition that's enough to keep him in power. He exploits fear, fuels hatred, and incites the Jews, and always presents himself as the victim of the deep state. Lies and blood. Since the Gaza war began on October 8, 2023, it became clear Netanyahu wasn't leading it to achieve a strategic goal, but personal ones. He rejects a ceasefire, rejects a prisoner swap, obstructs negotiations because he knows the end of the war means the start of his reckoning. He knows leaving Gaza without victory could cost him his seat, and that a successful exchange deal might trigger security investigations against him. He lies to settlers and fakes reports, makes false promises to wipe out the resistance in Gaza while hiding the army's losses and ignoring the rebellion within elite units. Even Israeli captives weren't spared his games. Their continued captivity has become a pretext to prolong the war, and the civilians in Gaza, just numbers in an internal political balance. The more blood is shed, the better his chances to demonize Palestinians. This is how Netanyahu rules, with blood, lies, and an unquenchable thirst for power, even if the price is blowing Israel up from within and burning Gaza to ashes.